Well, hello everyone. This is my first time using Restream. So, if I take a little longer doing things, or if there's some glitches, that's why. Oh, I guess I should probably look at the chat. I was looking on my phone. Oh, there we go. Click on the message. Okay, so it's like StreamYard. I can click on the message and it will show it. Oh, look at that. Anyway, tonight, as you saw, it was going to be Brian and I, but apparently Brian maybe got a touch of a bug or something because he's not able to keep food down, let's just say. So if any of you have been paying attention and wondering why the time got pushed, part of it was I was out and about and they gave me a little extra time. I ended up working today and I was not planning on it, but there's sickness basically going around and I'm not sick, so I was needed. Anyway, I still wanted to go live because I wanted to try this out. As you can see, there's a watermark here saying Restream. I'm having a little bit of lemonade. Before the stream started, I was wolfing down a grilled cheese sandwich. That's kind of distracting. I see over here, you can't see it, but on my screen, it shows my avatar, and then every time I talk, it shows a green line around it. So it goes like this in the side of my face over here, but it's fine. It's kind of cool, but distracting at the same time. So I hope this all works. I mean, I hope if you're in here watching, you can go ahead and type away because then I know it's all working. I do see that Spike wrote and it works, so excuse me, so that's a good thing. Oh, that's funny. I just noticed in the background I have my StreamYard's pillow. That's not quite right now, is it? Anyway, I had a grilled cheese sandwich and I'm still working on a nice tomato soup here. Yummy, yummy. I did work on an intro for tonight, and I really like how it turned out. So I think even though Brian is not able to be here, I want to show you the little intro I did for Brian and I so that next time when he's able to be here, I might still do the countdown that I just did, but I'd also put the intro. I want to make a customized intro for whoever I stream with. So if I stream with Gil Skills, for example, I want to come up with a little intro for him and I. Obviously, at times me and Ron will stream, and I need to come up. Basically, I want to do some fresh intros. All my other old intros are in StreamYards. I probably have some of them saved somewhere. Sorry, I'm trying to swallow tomato soup as I'm talking. But fresh ideas, fresh things are always good. So, let's see if I can do this now. I want to minimize me. Oh, there we go. How do you like the thumbnail, huh? And then I'm going to make me disappear and I'm going to show you. And I don't know. You guys let me know. No. I'm going to go out for a minute, minimize and hide me. I don't think you can hear me, but I'm just going to speak for a moment so then I can watch a replay and see, I suppose. No, I'm going to say you couldn't hear me because it did say the mic was muted. So never mind. We now know. All right. All right, now we're going to do, I keep saying, all right, all right, all right. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. Thanks for being here. This is kind of cool. I can shrink myself down and point to something. Well, here you go. I can show you this. So in the near future, hopefully, I will be doing a live stream with Gill Skills, and there you go. I already have a thumbnail figured out. Can I move me around on the screen? Oh, no, I can switch. Oh, I was trying to drag myself, but that's a cool feature that I didn't even know. Anyway, all right, well, here's the intro I was going to do. And there you go. That was the intro. Yeah. What is it, Tuesday night? What are you all doing on a Tuesday night? Don't you all start typing at once now. Might crash the stream. Yes, drink some water. I'm drinking lemonade and water. So before you know it, I will have to probably use the little ladies' room again. Yes, so it's been a busy week. Originally, for this week, I was scheduled to just work Thursday for 8 hours, which was fine with me because I figured then I had more time to get things done here with like the stickers, the sticker business, maybe tidy up a little bit around here, work on other things, right? Well, there happens to be, some sort of bug going around, and so I got called into work. So I worked all of yesterday, which means 8 hours. I worked today, and then I got asked today to work tomorrow because there's coworkers and coworker children that are getting sick from the bugs. So yeah, thus far I'm staying healthy. I'm hoping to stay healthy. And I see that Beth is in the house. Hi, Beth. It just seems so quiet tonight. Like, okay, I know I never can hear you guys, but I think the reason it feels so quiet tonight is because I was planning to have a co-host. I've done a solo live stream before. It's not like I've never done that. That is really distracting. Like I said, there's an avatar. I wonder if I can hide it or something. No? It's no big deal. It's just a flashy light in the corner. So you're like, every 2 seconds it feels like. Okay. Oh, wait. I must not. Yeah, it's the right way. Okay. You know, if you mirror it or don't mirror it, how that works? Like right now, when I turn this way, I'm actually turning this way, but I'm turning this way. Doesn't make any sense, does it? So I believe that you would call that it's not mirrored right now. Yes. So I suppose I can talk more about what I've been doing. You're more than welcome to type in the chat of what's been up with you. You could talk about weather. You could talk about, all right, I just have to make my phone not vibrate or make noise because that's going to distract me too, like squirrel. Because of course I'm live streaming and then somebody wants to call. I'm not available. But they don't know that probably. And I just realized I have something in the car I gotta bring in. But it'll be okay till I'm done. Anyway, so some of the changes, I guess, like I say this week, because there's a few people that are not able to come in. I've been filling in for people, which that's a bonus too. A few more hours at work, that's always a good thing. And like I say, I was already scheduled for Thursday. So kind of funny how that changed. I went from one day on Thursday to I'll have at least 4 days. Now I'm not sure about Friday. Friday we are open from 8:30 to noon. I mean, maybe somebody will feel better and take on their shift on Friday. Otherwise, maybe I'll have all 5 days this week. That'd be interesting. I've done it before in the past. It's just been a while. So, yeah. Both are good. It's good to be busy at work, and it's also nice to have more breaks too. It just doesn't build this up very fast when you have a lot of breaks. Something else that's been happening is I've been looking for jobs. And so the latest one is I applied to a gas station, I guess I'll say, which sounds kind of like, but hey, it's a job. And it pays more than what I'm getting right now. I still plan to do what I'm doing now on the side. I just have to find a more stable job with more benefits and a little better pay so that I can move on in life and have my own place to rent. And, right now I'm able to maintain where I'm at, but this is not where I'd like to stay. And where I'm staying right now is supposed to be somewhat temporary. Like, I and then the lady I'm staying with, it wasn't the plan for me to stay here permanently. It's basically a stepping stone, which I'm really grateful for her for that. So if I want to be able to get off the stepping stone and fly to my next season in life, then, well, I need to up the game, don't I? Now, there's a couple things in regards to that. So, like I say, I applied to a job. I actually had a phone screening, as they called it, yesterday. And then I had a job interview, a virtual interview, because they're actually, the lady I did the interview with is actually out of the state of Wisconsin. Now, as I'm talking here, I'm hoping you can all hear me fine. Let me know if you can hear me in the mic. I'm assuming it's similar to StreamYards and that you can hear me fine. I'm assuming after I've been on here apparently for 18 minutes already. So I hope you've been hearing what I say. Scrapping on the fly 77 is in the house. Nice to see you here. The other thing I am working on, and I need to finalize so that we can start the production officially, is the sticker plus more business. Sorry, I have a little hiccup, belch, something there. Anyway, the sticker and more business that Sparky 107107 is a part of. So just a couple more. I got to figure out a couple more numbers, and then I'd like to virtually meet up with him, and then we will launch it off. Meaning that's when we'll start taking orders and we'll actually know the proper pricing for the stickers. There will be different options for the stickers and different pricing because there'll be different sizes. I'm thinking it'll probably be like a 2-inch sticker or a 4-inch sticker. Not 4-inch, I'm sorry, 3-inch. You could do a 4-inch, but that'd be Yeah, even bigger yet. I'm thinking 2-inch and 3-inch sticker. And then I have different styles. You can have the matte style, more of a, not as shiny as like glossy. So you can have a matte sticker or a glossy sticker. The other detail is if you want your stickers laminated, you can have that too. That adds more durability, just in general. Plus, if you want to slap it on your vehicle or somewhere where it might get wet, the laminate finish will make it last way longer. Now, the sticker material I am using does state that it is waterproof, but obviously it's going to be to a certain degree waterproof. Like if it's damp and maybe if you just accidentally spilt a few drops of water on it, possibly it's not going to run because it says it's waterproof. But it's kind of like some of those, I don't know, I've heard of like some smart watches, let's say, or just watches in general that say they're waterproof, and then you go swimming with it and then you wreck it. The thought is you're not supposed to like drench it in water or soak it in water. It's just a little drip and it's not going to ruin, right? Because I know the stickers I made in the past, they were not waterproof. And if they got damp at all, they would be ruined. I actually tested one of the stickers here and I ran it under faucet water. And it definitely didn't start running right away. I mean, after it under the water for a while, there might have been just a little bit, but that was after it being under a full going faucet of water for a while. Because I wanted to see, was that just a selling point of these stickers? Or are they really waterproof? So I can say they're at least waterproof to some degree. If you're planning for them to be outdoors where it's going to rain and such, or anywhere where it's going to be potentially more wet, then you might want the laminate layer, which obviously would add cost to the stickers, but you just never know what you might want. Anyhow, I see Scrapping says mine are weatherproof from Sticker Mule. Cost me $80 for 50. Well, I am appreciating at least some numbers, and then I still have to go by, what I can do. Do you know what size you were? I can't even speak now. Do you know what size they were, at least approximately, Scrapping? Or, yeah, weatherproof Sticker Mule, huh? I'm just going to write it down because I'm very new to all this, and obviously I don't want to gouge people, but I also don't want to like lose money. So I got to find that fine balance and try to be fair. As fair as I can. And obviously anybody that does order stickers from me, no matter how many or few they buy, they'll be supporting me, and that is great. I wasn't happy to pay that. No, I suppose not, huh? Let's see, $80 for 50. I gotta do a calculation. 3-inch, okay. And Nora, I'm not ignoring you. I did see you pop in. I was just like, my brain was sidetracked here. Because, okay, so you said you got 50 for 80. So if you take, wow, 50 for 80. Like, how are they waterproof? Do they have like really good stuff on them or what? Because that does seem pretty pricey. Huh, that's like, yeah, that's quite a bit. So that's like $1.60 a sticker. My guesstimates weren't that much, but I haven't done the thought of with a laminate on it. So, yeah, I'm sure it depends on the materials. Was the shipping included with the price of the stickers, or did they add that on top of that? Well, hi there, bored old fart. Good to see you. Oh, some kind of vinyl. Well, that's what I'm using is a vinyl. They shouldn't, I don't, maybe I'm speaking out of terms. I haven't talked, I guess, officially like with Sparky and confirming, but that still seems a little pricey, I think. Like when I was calculating mine, I think it would be far less than that. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me yet. Because, yeah, it's a printable vinyl that I'm using. Oh, that's probably what they were doing. Supposed to have been free shipping. Sometimes people, when they're selling product, they figure shipping into the stickers. Or maybe they figure once they chart, when they get to a certain amount, maybe they didn't figure shipping into the stickers, but once you pay a certain amount, they figure, that's enough. That'll cover the shipping because they paid enough. Let the games begin. Well, we won't be doing games tonight because Brian is not able to be here tonight. The plan was to have Brian here. He is not feeling well. You never know. He might be in the chat. He might, pipe in the chat. I don't know. It's up to him. So I had figured, well, I'll go live anyways because I want to play around with this restream. I thought, well, I got the stream set up already. Why not? And Yankee Kyle is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. All right, just making sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Oh, I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. I don't know if I can finish the soup. I finished about half of it, but I did have a grilled cheese with it also. Oh no, really? Oh, scrapping. I think they gouged you good then. Scrapping says, yeah, I figured that too. But the next day, they put an ad on the website, 50 stickers for $29.99. How can they do that? They overcharged you by $50. Well, maybe because they did so well with you, they're like, hey, let's do a good deal now. Yeah, I'd have to look again, like I say. I have to finish the math. Oh, I bet you were. That's a lot for a 3-inch sticker. Oh, that's what I should grab. If I got soup here, I'll probably drop the stickers in the soup. That'll really show me if they're waterproofed. Color-proofed. Something. Where should I? Oh, I can set it over there. I'm going to get up for a minute and put my soup over there because I just remembered I did some printing of different styles with Sparkies. I'm running out of room for things here. There we go. Put that there. I can't. My heart is a thumping and I feel like I might go bleh. I'll be right back. All right, better make sure it's not too damp over here from me and my food. in my drink. Yeah. Okay, I think I put it over here. I did. So, the cut a sticker that I'll be focusing on is called a die cut. Oh, before I get into that more, Yankee says we're getting snow in New York tonight. Yeah, we've gotten snow a couple times this week. It's like we get snow, and then it seems like it melts just a tiny bit, even though it's cold out. The sun must still have some impact on that. I heard it's supposed to snow up to 3 inches tomorrow. Wow, bored old fart. I need some vitamin D. Anyway, I have like a sheet with a sheet with a sheet. All right. Oh, now I got some tomato. Yeah, I guess I'll throw that away, huh? What do I show you first? Because I was playing around here. This was last week when I was finally feeling better. Oh, that's another thing that happened. I got 2 teeth taken out a little under 2 weeks ago now. So that should make me feel better because I did have an infection and all that, and that's not going to make you feel good. Anyway, I forgot to push a setting on the program when I was making stickers the other day, and so I thought I'd show you all what a kiss cut looks like. A kiss cut sticker means that they're all on one sheet, right? Kind of makes you think of what maybe a kid would get, like a book of stickers or something. And then see, you would just take the stickers right off the sheet. Now, this is typically not preference for us YouTubers because usually we want to take one sticker and give it to somebody or sell it or whatever. It's easy, right? You have one, there you go. We typically don't want to give them this many. Like, here you go. Have some stickers. Maybe you do. A lot of us would like the die cut. But for a little education that I learned, I did not know this was called a kiss cut, but this is called a kiss cut. Show, yeah, this is a kiss cut of a 2-inch sticker. Yeah, that's 2-inch, just like these. Okay. Kiss cut, 2-inch sticker. Unless somebody really wants it like that, that's not what I'm planning to sell. Like I said, I forgot to push one of the buttons, which makes it into a die cut, and thus it just automatically made them into kiss cut. So that's what it looks like on a sheet when it makes 12 stickers for me at a time. Now that I showed you that, these here are just matte. Oh, it's not going to focus now, is it? There we go. These are just matte finished die cut 2-inch stickers. Okay? So there's nothing shiny about it. These are the ones that are supposed to be waterproof also, be it matte cut or the glossy. And this is actually it's one of these. In this stack of 12, there's 11 here now. Because I took one of these. Sometimes this works. Anyway, I took one of these and I put it under the faucet and it didn't you know how some would just wreck it or it'd start like really, the color would fall off. Like I said, after a while, there might have been just a tiny bit around like the words. The train wasn't affected at all. So when they say they're waterproof, I believe that that's very, very, very true. Okay, come on, focus on my fingers. There we go. But that's a 2-inch, okay? The other thing to know, they don't have to be square. They could be square, circle, or very unique shaped. I just decided to go straight forward because that seemed to be what Sparky wanted. He originally had a sticker. Maybe it was rectangular, but it was just a very straightforward sticker. So I stuck with that design and just upgraded it. Okay, so that was a matte finish, and that was at a 2-inch. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you, see if I have the right one here. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you is a 3-inch glossy. Now you can tell a difference, can't you? The cool thing with the glossy, it seems to really bring out the color more, in my opinion. I know this is smaller, but it would look similar even if it's big, right? This is matte. This is glossy. I really like glossy, in my opinion. Okay? This is also, like I said, this is a 3-inch glossy. And I apologize, I can't. I don't have any Toyman ones right now. I just have all Sparky ones. For example, I just want to do examples of, like I said, this was by accident, but that's a Kiss Cut. This is a 2-inch, and it happens to be matte, but it could be glossy if you want a glossy. This one here. This is the glossy one. This is a 3-inch. Okay. And then this one here, and it's hard to tell on camera, but you see it's glossy, but I actually started with a matte sticker. This is a matte sticker with laminate on it. So this is the one that I figure if you are going to put it somewhere where there's a better chance of it getting damp, this is what you're going to want. Now, of course, you could take, oh, that's the wrong one. You could take, and I haven't done that yet, you could take an actual glossy one and then add the laminate to it too. And maybe that would look even better yet. So, I know it's hard to show it on camera here, but I myself, I didn't think I'd like it that much, but glossy is my favorite. For durability, I love it with the laminate. And then, you know, you would just peel it right off, right? But these are a lot more durable. Let's see, how can I show that? There's the one with the laminate. This is the, maybe if I go mark that. That's one without. That one's with laminate. It makes a difference. Yes, Sparky is the one that helped me get the materials to start the sticker business. And I am planning to do more than just stickers because I have a Cricut, I can do things with vinyl also. So, see, I gotta put more pictures in here. And I'm not even sure, like in StreamYards, you had like a whole banner of things you could put in. And this one says add scene, add scene. So I don't know. I don't know if I can add that many things like I did in StreamYard. So it's different. But somewhere I do have pictures of some, what are they called? Tumblers or water bottles, whatever they're called, where I put vinyl on it. One of them I sent home with Ron. He has one. And I made some other ones. They also make heat transfer vinyl for shirts and fabric. So, yeah. So I plan to do other things too, not just stickers. Stickers is kind of my starting point. So to give you an idea that it doesn't have to just be a square. You can, if you want a straightforward square or a triangle or a circle or a rectangle, I can do that. But this here I created for a friend for a birthday. A little, well, for her daughter, I should say. I've created this for a daughter. I created this. There's like 2 different backgrounds mushed together. and then the name. But as you can see, the sticker edge does not have to have straight lines. The Cricut can cut out any edge you want. Okay, so there's a sticker example of the edge. Or for fun, I did this too, see? You can do any shape you want. Any shape. I don't know if I still have the puppy dogs or did I get rid of all of them? Oh, there's one. Because I was just playing around, right? So here's like a puppy dog, right? You can do any shape you want. It does not have to be a certain way. Yeah, so here's... I'm not going to probably go with this, but I was just playing with this. This sticker paper is, for lack of better words, crap. It's a very cheap, clear sticker paper, and maybe be cool once it's on something. It's not vinyl, so it's more cheap. It was just something to play around with while I was waiting for my vinyl paper. The only reason I'm showing you this is, see, this is a circle. Okay. Yeah. That's why I'm showing you that. Oh my gosh. Sparky is Canadian too. Toyman's annoying friend. Toyman's annoying friend. I was thinking the other way. Oh my gosh. Nora shared this out. Thank you, Nora. That was really nice of you. It's kind of cool how it comes out and goes away with the little words, huh? Look how it just goes. All right, I gotta go the right way now. I don't think it did that in StreamYard. I think it just went up and went down, didn't it? That's cool either way. Cool change coming in tonight. So rain and storm dew will be around 80 tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Now watch. It's going to go that way. Australia, yes. The TikTok corgi. Oh, is that where that's from? Oh. I can't remember where you're at, but wonder what shipping to Kentucky would be. How would I find that out? That's a good question. Can I just look that up? I mean, I used to ship things in the past. I would do heat pressed t-shirts and I sent it like to California. I know California is really expensive. But something I can look into, definitely. Because like I say, I definitely would not want to price gouge anybody. No. I can't lose money, but I'm not going to gouge you. Because I have to look at it like if it was me getting it, you know? Yes, I am in Minnesota. I'm a Minnesotan. Weather for Ohio. Scrooge me. Who? Oh, okay. Scrooge is also in Minnesota. Is there a lag in the chat on Restream? I noticed a little lag from watching YouTube when I tested it. I don't know. Flat rate would be $11. Oh, so you looked it up? Okay, because I have no clue. Oh, why did I put that up? That's something else that I know I need to do is update Nightbot. Did that just connect here, or did you help me out with that, Nora? I didn't even think about Nightbot till I see Nightbot, and Nightbot showed up when Nora showed up, so he might have had a part of that. Sorry, I happen to have a little froggy in my throat tonight, apparently. I'm hoping that's all it is and that it goes away because I really would like to work tomorrow. Yes, there is a lag. There probably is a lag. Bored old fart. Like, is it? more of a lag than StreamYard's. Oh, you can display it on the. Wonder what's this. Okay, somebody type. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, but it goes in reverse. Right? Like over there, the news is the bottom, and here the news is at the top. He's playing. So can I close the side chat? Oh, that's kind of cool. You're not getting a lag? It might depend on what you're using. I know in the past when I would go to what was it called? The Simply Cooking channel or whatever, and he'd have a live stream. I think that's where. Or was it on Pusha Studios? A past live stream, anyways. I remember comparing my computer to my cell phone, and I want to say my cell phone was ahead and the PC was behind. Oh, Nora's been playing with Nightbot. Well, Nora, if you are playing with Nightbot, I do thank you because that was on my agenda because I know there's stuff in there that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, I like learning things. That is something I told the people when I did my interview today. And that's very true. I'm up for learning things. And I figure I could probably do almost anything. It's just learning and getting the hands on. So I don't know. Do you like it like this? Or should I take that off the screen? I don't know. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Oh, that's what happens. Oh, because that was the last thing I did. Oh, and then it went away. Okay. Gotta go back to the chat. Oh, look at that. Now that's kind of cool. Okay. How about customize? Ooh, I got a little bigger. A little bigger. Interesting. What's this? Oh, that does the sides. That is cool. Now, is there a way? Let's see. Can I get rid of that? I can remove that. Oh, but it doesn't change me anyway. Oh, maybe I can do this again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ta-da. How's that? Interesting, huh? Not your average JoJo. Nice to see you. I'm doing good. As you saw probably on the thumbnail and such, it was supposed to be Brian and I, but sadly Brian isn't feeling up to it for tonight. I figured I would still go live because I just want to try out to restream. I've been delaying it partially due to things going on in life, but also, I don't know. I guess I didn't have StreamYard, so easy you go to it and do it, right? I had to actually kind of learn. Well, I'm still learning as we're streaming. I'm like, what about this? What about that? But hey, look, you can watch the chat over there. Yeah, there's definitely different features. This is design, captions, QR codes, music. Oh, I forgot about the music. They have good music, actually. I really liked this one, but can I turn it down? I don't know how loud it is. Nora, when you first said where it just says ELL me, I thought he was gonna say yell at me what you don't want. No. Well, it seems different now. I thought it was. Isn't it a different one I was listening to the other day? I thought there was one I really liked. I don't know, maybe that one keeps changing all the time. Seemed like it was different the other day. Scrapping says the only thing you have to watch for on the Cricut is the watermarks on some pictures. Watermarks on some pictures. Are you just talking in general of ones because you shouldn't sell ones with watermarks, or it messes it up, or what? And is that music too loud or just distracting? And I see JoJo is gonna go pick up Jeff, and she'll hop on when she gets home. I guess we'll see how long we go. I was planning to go for about an hour, but hey, there's more people in here. I could go more than that, I guess, too. Just gotta make sure I go to bed at a somewhat reasonable hour since I get to work again tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, I was just thinking here. Even at $11 flat fee, like Scrapping was saying, it shouldn't. I don't think it should cost a person $80 for only 50 stickers. Seems like a lot of money. Let's see. I want to guesstimate where I was at. You can get pictures from anywhere if there's no watermark on them. Oh, I see. If there's not a watermark, then they should be okay to use. Is that what you're trying to say? Gotcha. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay, but you had 3-inch, right? When I just did my calculations, so like I said, I'm not going to say any pricing because I don't have anything official yet. But for my guesstimation, it'd be more like what they said was their discount price. I think it would be closer to the right pricing. Maybe more than that, but not $80. You got ripped off. I hope they're really, really good stickers. Got a phone call, so you're muted right now. Well, then you can't hear me. I like how the chat blocks pop up as people say something. Yeah, it's a feature that I didn't even know about until I started because I think Nora was the one that said, hey, you can do this. Get your music heard. Oh, so you can put your own music in there too. Now I know that. my other big question is, and maybe this is not the time and place to figure it out, but oh wait, file. What's it? No. Okay, it says my asset. It says default assets, new folder. Is that where I could put a bunch of pictures and maybe video clips? Or is it just add scene? Because there's some kind of file over on the right side. So you got the avatar showing me and it's blinking the weird green thing at me every 2 seconds. It's annoying the crap out of me. Which might be a good thing because I would like to clap. But then it has a file and you click on it. And it says default, my assets, and new file. I wonder if that's maybe where it goes. I didn't even see that as an option. I mean, I saw that, but I thought assets. I did that. Oh, like ass set. I don't know why that word over there is just tickling me pink here. Default assets in new file or new folder. I bet that's where I can put my media. Because like I say, they have over here, I know you all can't see it, but they say add a scene. And so that's how I have like the little whatever going on in the background right now. Oh, no. You can have a green screen as well. Yeah, that I saw. Somewhere. Virtual background. So like there, it's not working that great, but it fuzzed it a little bit. I don't like using that though, especially without a green screen. It doesn't tend to work as well for me, and it kind of makes everything glitch on my computer, so I'll let that be. No, I guess if somebody else wants to come up, they can, especially if I'm going to go longer because Nourish, you only have StreamYard. Ah, funny. Only issue I have with Restream is paid accounts are yearly billing only. Well, actually, I would just pay, well, if I'm able to, I would just pay. Geez, my hair is really annoying. Why is it doing that? I did take a shower at some point. I think it needs another shower. That's what's wrong. Anyway, who wants to come up then? Because, yeah, it was supposed to be Brian and I. Yeah. All right, so see if I can find the link here. I hope you all smash that like button for me because you love me so much, right? Okay, so if I'm letting somebody up, patience, everyone, because I haven't let anybody up before. I was planning to practice beforehand when I was bringing like Brian up, but that didn't happen. And that's okay. I'm not upset or anything. When you're sick with whatever it is, you're sick. All right. I know. I'm taking forever here. Let's see if I have the right link. All right, so hold on. I think I need invite a guest. I did. Oh, so I think that's, there you are, maybe. And then I gotta do this, maybe? Nope, that wasn't right. Now you're too big. Now where do I go? That's not right. Oh, there we go.
That's right. I'm sitting here shaking my head. Okay, I can't do that with the camera off.
Well, I was like, wait, yeah, I heard a little ding, right?
Yep.
And then you were here.
Things are going to take a bit of getting used to because although it's similar to StreamYards, it's got its own little quirks.
Yeah, it's different. There's some things I like better, and there's some things maybe I don't like as much, like the little blinky light in the corner.
You have a blinky light?
Well, okay, because every time I talk, I can see my profile avatar over on the right, and you know how like if the avatar's off, like your avatar's on, not your camera.
Yep.
It's like the blinky like that, but over there. Oh, now, how do I do this without? Let's just do it the wrong way first. How do I do it the right way?
Shift I.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. As I said, this is all new for most people.
Because I didn't know how to. It's like I wanted to drag them over.
All you had to do was grab him by the ear. You could drag him over anytime you wanted.
Hey, I love where Nora is. I want to go there.
And I like
That's
it.
my backyard.
I just want some vitamin D.
I should get vitamin D.
Yeah, I'd
Do
probably be better.
you think maybe you can turn up the side chat?
Yes, I can.
And see if that helps.
Why?
Oh, now we have
okay.
breathing room.
Yeah, but people like to see their writing come up.
The thingy down here, down below, you can adjust the rooms. Maybe that'll work. Nope. There you go.
There we go. It only shows 2 squares down there. Hey, woo.
Bit close. Social distancing, please.
What's this? Oh.
No, I like the other one better.
That was weird. We're like all stacked on top of each other or something.
Yeah, but you can do what you used to be able to do with StreamYard and then change the presentation person. So at the time you had Nora as a presentation person where you could have been a presentation person. And it just kind of shifts them one over the top of each other.
Well, let me just see. I'm going to play with that for a minute. So if I drag me over, yeah. So I can drag us on this one to make one a highlight.
Okay, so I can't do that. Okay.
What can't you do?
Well, shoot. So yeah, I'm.
Scroll down.
Okay. So you can. All right. Cool.
Okay. So it's like a song. Okay. So you can.
Sorry, I'm trying to learn and talk, and I'm a fast learner at this, so I'm gonna turn off my camera. There.
Oh.
We'd rather you turn off your microphone.
Well, I'm learning because yeah, I had to learn that part. People in another group chat call me Foxy. Okay, I am Foxy John. Okay.
You Foxy?
Yeah.
Okay. All I can think of is a redhead, like a tall redhead with her.
Well. See.
A girl, not a guy.
I am this cute, adorable fox. Okay. Is there any background noise?
I was just waiting for a comment over here, but nothing came out. So okay.
So, okay, I'm. Yes, as what he says, there's a lot to learn. Okay.
Well, I've learning. I've learned. I can't speak even.
between the two brands, it's I like them both. Okay. This is why I'm going to use both.
No, I don't like StreamYards because they're charging you through the
They're
nose for the same
gouging
shit.
people,
But the thing is, you cannot. The only thing as what I don't like, unless there's a way to change it, I can only have one name up here. And for somebody who uses for both channels, I'd rather have Northern Friends and Northern Ohio River Action.
I don't really use the double feature, so I don't care.
You're right, Nora, but you haven't paid for the basics to see whether you can do that.
True. We haven't paid on it.
This is just the free version. There is no free version on StreamYards, and if it is, it's crap.
Because if I understand right, you can still do a lot on here as long as you have their little watermark. You can do a lot on here even at free compared to StreamYards.
And the thing I'm kind of interested is, okay, so on Restream I could broadcast to Rumble because the railroad channel's on Rumble. Nobody knows that. I'm on Rumble, which is basically the alternative side of YouTube. And I apologize, YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, well, there's that, and then there's this other site called like BitChute or something like that. My parents went to that one.
I can't do nothing over there, but I could.
And the other thing people don't know is to do those things on StreamYard, you need to go through Restream. Oh!
Yeah. And I don't know, can we change anything with the names, or is it pretty much that's what it looks like? I haven't played around, I guess.
We're gonna have to do a private and sit down and just play around with what we can and can't do.
Now, like you said, some might be because it's the free version too. We don't know. Some things.
All right. Sorry. That's annoying.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
It's annoying all of us, Nora.
No. There's background noise. Can you hear that?
I can't hear anything other than you speaking and complaining about it. That's all I hear. For real. You're fine.
Well,
who invited this person up?
What? I did. We all enjoy it. Don't you dare go anywhere, Nora. You stay right there. I told you that.
If he goes somewhere now, after all this shit I've given him over the years,
Nora,
if he goes somewhere now,
you know he's just teasing. We all enjoy your company, okay? Uh-oh, now he's quiet. What'd you do to him?
Well, I don't want you to get hit with a copyright because if somebody has the TV awfully loud in the other room.
I don't hear anything. Do you?
Okay.
Portal part?
We don't hear anything.
If we did, we would say, for real.
I just want to be respectful, that's all.
No, you're fine. All I hear is
you. As Jimmy would say, the sound quality on here is crap compared to Zoom.
Yeah, because he likes Zoom, doesn't he?
Can't do anything with it, but he likes it. Actually, I'm liking this. The more people who do it, the more I'm liking.
Yeah.
It's got the original options that everyone wanted when StreamYards came out. Admittedly, StreamYards has given you a lot more variety over the years, but now they want you to pay for it. I mean, they seriously want you to pay for it. It's getting ridiculous.
It's crazy. Well, there's some like example things here. Okay.
See what you can do about bringing up a file or a video or
something.
Yeah,
I might freeze up because of my computer, but I'm gonna try that right now. So you guys just keep chatting away. If I like fall out, I'll come back. Maybe.
Well, other alternative is to just drop off your camera, which is what takes most of your
turn off my
power. Is
turn off my camera while I do it. Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah, it might not freeze.
All
you
right,
might
I'll
not
do
have
that
issues.
for a second. Wrong one. There we go. All right. I want that. I want that. Oh, in my file. Me.
And just so you know, Nora, I like both. I really do. I like StreamYards. I just don't like the fact that they are now charging the earth for the people who got them to where
That
they
is
are.
cool. Yep, I like it. I love it.
We can't see it, so we don't know if it's cool.
Wow. Okay. I can change our names into different little things. I can change the color. What's your favorite color? Give me a
Whatever.
whatever color.
My favorite color is the color of my icon without the yellow.
What, black?
Yeah, black.
Oh,
but then you wouldn't see it, I don't think, would you?
No,
See?
that's right.
It's all gone. It turned black. See, let's go. So that's cool. So yeah, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but in this room, it definitely.
Sis, what's your favorite color?
What?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color would be like purple or something, or blue, which it was. So.
All we're getting is the little marks next to the name of changing color.
Yep.
Now you've got blue.
So we can do that too.
And even if you went black, the writing would just go white.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Let's do that for a second. Like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. It's bold. And then I can make us rounded. I like that better than the ridge, I think.
But I would go blue because now your bottom, the words you put down the bottom are going to go black with white writing as well. So, you know, when you bring up the banner.
True.
So go with your favorite color. Don't go with mine.
There. Okay. So overlay.
And what do you think of the blue screen option, Nora? You're using it. I'm not.
Oh, you got like.
Now I don't know.
I got a hat. No, never mind. That's not a hat.
I like the green screen option, but I'm just using the actual virtual. You can see there's some. I mean, now I'm gonna have to test. I'm gonna have to put my green screen, test that out. But I'm just using the actual interface. And
okay.
You can see the interface is glitchy.
I think it depends on the lighting.
Oh, I can change the font.
The only problem I have with this one is it doesn't tell you how many people are watching.
It doesn't. It does for me, but maybe you guys can't see it.
Yeah.
Now the thing, it makes me think a lot of like StreamYards in this like room I'm looking at that you can't see. The only thing is I can't play around and see. They don't have like you can't add your own overlay or your own background. Only what they use unless you pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you saw what I wrote in Messenger,
I see that.
Down the track when things for me at the moment are a little bit tough financially. So down the track when I'm a bit more financial, I'm gonna pay for the basic because there's no need to do any more than that if it's no more than just bullshit. And we'll see how it goes. And I might even give you the option to use it and find out what it's like and play with it because you have to pay by the year.
That'd be cool just to see, like what there is. Because I mean, the free version, you still have a lot you can do for the free. That's pretty cool. But you're limited, kind of like StreamYards now. Like I still have a StreamYards account, but now I can't show anything. I mean, everything I uploaded in there is still in there, but now I can't show any of it on the screen because it's.
I hope you've got it. I hope you've got it downloaded somewhere on your computer.
I think some of them are. I mean, I don't think there's a way to take them off of StreamYards, is there? I think it has to be a file on the
No,
computer somewhere.
but you should never upload anything to these kind of things that you won't be keeping on your
A lot
computer
of
somewhere.
them,
Even if you have to buy an extra hard
yeah,
drive to
a
do
lot of them that if I don't have it, it's not that big of a deal. But the other ones, I do have a file. Yeah, I do have a file somewhere.
All right, so I'm going to do that.
I'm hoping that this basic version, even though it's like $9 a month or something, but you get charged yearly. That's the only downfall about it. I'm hoping that that gives you the option to take away that thing up in the corner. Also allows you to do your own background and a few overlays. Upload some of your own files.
Yeah.
I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to test the feature out. Well, you know what? Go ahead and take me off or put me in the basement, and I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up again.
I think I just hide.
I don't think there's
no basement, but I can hide you.
Well, there is a basement. It's in the side. It's in the side chat.
It's
Well,
that's in the parlor, mate. That's called a parlor. We don't call it a basement when it's on the side.
Whatever.
All right. You be back. All right. I hided him. Oh, okay. So restream. Oh, okay. So how do I go back in that room I was just in? I want to go to me room. Let me in. Won't let me back in? No? How do I get in? That's poopy. No, don't. No. Oh, no. What did I do? I don't know how to get in again. Fine, I'll make another one. Oh, wait. Somebody beeped. Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. Come here. Come here.
I'm kind of here.
I don't know. I can't get to my room. Oh,
So
here's my room.
So what does this say here?
Maybe it was just a glitch.
Device unexpectedly stopped. Okay, so do I have another thingy open?
Oh, that's what changed. See how the
We can hear you, Nora. You just got
Yeah,
So
I see
re-
that. It
I can
says
move
restart
the
the front
logo.
camera.
Left, right. You see how Restream's moving? All right, I'll leave it on top of you.
Now just tell it what camera you want to use.
NM. Does that mean never mind?
Nora Mobile.
Yeah, it gives you. It automatically puts in the letters of the name that you put down. So if you put yours up without an avatar, it'll be GFO. Genetically.
What'd you say?
Organization. I don't know. GFO.
Oh, GFO.
Because
globally friendly optometrist. I don't know.
Oh, now where'd he go?
Well, he couldn't get the camera, so he probably dropped out altogether.
Don't know. It's cold down here.
It's not here. I wish it was cold.
You wish it, but it's cold down here. I live where it's cold. I even put a heater on down here in the summer.
I'm sweating in places I don't want to know about.
Well, I don't want to know about it either, then.
I know. That's why I said I know places I don't want to know about. Oh. So what do you think of Restream so far?
Oh, I like it so far. Some of it's pretty cool. It's just
promising, isn't it?
Say it again.
Promising. It's promising, isn't it?
It just seemed like kind of sad. Like, it's probably because StreamYards is what I've been using pretty much from day one on my own. Well, not on my own, but when I have used it for things, it's been StreamYards. It hasn't been anything else. Now, when I did my call today, I was going to call it a Zoom call, but that wasn't what it was. It was some kind of Microsoft Office app or something that I used for my job interview earlier, which I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's. They usually do Skype because Microsoft owns Skype.
Yeah, well, that's what they.
But they've come up with.
That's what they sent me to use. So.
Yeah, no, Microsoft have come up with one like Google have with Hangouts, because Google turned Hangouts into a commercial chat thing.
He turned his camera on. Does that mean
Microsoft have done basically the same thing?
I don't know. Nora, let me know if you want me to let you up. You had your camera on for a minute. Does that mean you want up? I can't read sign language.
We'll see how it goes. As I said, once I've tried the paid version, I'll let you in on how to get to it. Basically, so you can use the account.
Yeah, because that would be kind of cool to, like I say, if I can at least see what that gives a person.
And then you can see whether you like it and whether you want to actually invest in using it.
Microsoft Teams, that's what I was on earlier, I guess. Anyway, it was on my mind. Like, wait, what was it called? But that was the link they sent me. I thought it was going to be like a Zoom call, but it was a Microsoft.
When everybody first started streaming and Hangouts was linked to YouTube, because that was the only way you could actually do a live stream was to open Hangouts. And YouTube being owned by Google and Hangouts being owned by Google, they were automatically linked. People got the hang of Hangouts, and Hangouts is really good because the one thing that StreamYards has never done, and neither has any other streaming program, was Hangouts used to have a list of all the people down the bottom in small squares, similar to the basement we've got here, but it was actually on the screen.
Oh.
So everybody was seen at all times.
So like, not like that.
And the person who was talking had their name shown, while everybody else had their camera shown, but they would then become the background. So every time you talked, the background person would be the person you'd see talking. Everybody got really used to that, because you could have at least 8 or 10 people in the panel, and they'd all be on the bottom, and you'd see which one was talking and who they were, because, as I said, their icon down the bottom would have their name instead of their photo, but they'd be the main screen. So they'd be talking away, and then the next person would pop up and talk away in the background, and so and it'd be flicking between them. But down the bottom, the names would be jumping across the screen, so you could see which channel was talking and what they were doing. People like that.
That would make sense.
When when Google announced that Hangouts was going, we all went out of our way to find an alternative for Hangouts before it shut down, because they gave us a date, and this was found. This was found by a few on YouTube.
The Restream or the StreamYards?
The StreamYard. And Redneck Connection was that group.
Okay.
Was one of the ones that actually found it and started using it, because we had talked Ken into, hey Ken, we found this one, you want to try it? And he goes, oh no, like Hangouts. No. So we talked him into doing it, and he got the hang of it. But most of what he did was done by Anthony, because Anthony had access to his YouTube account. He also had access to his Restream account. So he was like Ken's moderator for the first couple of years until Ken really got the hang of it. But everybody else that watched Ken, and that includes Nora and Toyman and a few of the others that we see buzzing across our screen a little bit, they started going to StreamYards and having a look at StreamYards for their option. And some people paid for it a lot quicker than others, and so forth and so on. And then we used to visit StreamYard live stream, because they used to do a live stream every Friday to get feedback from their customers, announce updates and all that kind of stuff. And we used to put our 2 cents worth in and give them feedback, and they would change things for us. They would actually take what we went on board and they'd adapt it, and that's how StreamYards got to where they were. This is going to be the same thing now that StreamYards is becoming expensive and everybody is not happy about the new costs. They're heading to this restream. Yep. So we're going to have the same people going, "Oh, I really like StreamYards and really want to do it." And eventually, people within 12 months, people are going to be doing restream, and StreamYards are going to go, "Oh, we got rid of all our customers."
Yeah, well, what do you think happens if you like double the price or whatever happened there? We don't have money growing off the trees. I don't.
Nora, flip your camera, your t-shirts backwards. There you go. Now your t-shirt's fine. I know it's a Toyman's t-shirt.
No, it's actually my shirt. How
That's
dare
it.
you? How dare you?
Is that an insult?
How dare you?
It's the reason why I told him to change it. I think because it looks so much
No,
like Toyman's t-shirt.
I can put on a Toyman t-shirt. By the way, how is Toyman?
He is sleeping, as far as I know, at the moment.
At 9:30 at night.
And so, you know, Nora, Toyman changed the restream too.
Yeah, he did test. He's done it at least once now, solo, I think.
He's not going to pay for StreamYard. He didn't want to pay that price.
No, we can't. We're broke. I mean, we're broke already. That would have broken us. Broken us. Yes, it would have broken us.
I am 2 days into a new work week, and I'm so far within a budget. Can I last 2 more days until Friday?
I
don't know. I'm trying.
And that reminds me, sis, your Toy Fishy and More webpage.
Oh yeah.
Half the links on the favorites
don't work or something.
Don't work. Only the one at the top does. The rest don't work.
Yeah, I gotta go over there and play with that. I also gotta update my newest website because I have another website now that's just gonna be for the stickers. So.
Did you understand me about Nightbot?
That if I talk with you, we can adjust it, right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you can tell me what you want in the what you call it down below.
Yes.
Just remember, this kid only knows anything because he asked me.
You talking in a private chat here?
I'm talking about Hangouts.
Oh, I was gonna say you said down below.
But you know what? I'm gonna make this a public announcement. I want to thank my right-hand man, my Lord and Savior Bob, for all his gratitude over the past 4 years. Okay. My Lord and Savior Bob.
Oh my gosh.
If it wasn't for Bob, I wouldn't be here doing all this today. Are you happy, Lord?
No, the only thing I did was talk him into putting his face on the stream. That's all I did. Everything else he did.
Are you happy now, my highness?
Watch out! Hi, what did you say?
No, you haven't tapped your lips yet.
Mwah. Right, you gotta do that. Nora, I don't see you kissing yet. Mwah. Hold on.
Do you want me to kiss your feet and give you a?
Oh, darn! Stay there. He bounces.
Put me down.
No, then you can do what you need to do. There you go. Now you can kiss him.
That's right. I'm bending over now, Nora. You can kiss all you like.
Talk about assets, say.
I've done enough. I've done enough.
You've done enough. What did you do? I didn't notice.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking with Nora.
We know
I like
that.
to give him a shit every so
He
often.
jokes because he cares about you.
I know
he
he
doesn't
does.
really want you kissing him like that. He's just being silly.
Why do you think I want to go? Why do you think I want to go to Australia so bad? There.
To kiss his asset?
Damn. Let's just let me know when you're coming to Australia so I can book a holiday to England.
I'm gonna go to the Gold Coast. Okay, I'm gonna hang out over there. I'm gonna say hi to Dan, and then I'll call all the over to the other side of the and say hi to you.
No, I'm not on the other side. I'm in the middle.
He's in the middle.
Well, there's a few other other Aussies I want to say hi to too.
Yeah, like Dan's in like northern Florida, and I'm in Louisiana, and what's her name is in California.
Oh, kind of giving you an idea how it is. I see.
Oh yeah, there's a few Aussies.
And nobody lives in Ohio and Minnesota, right? That's just bare open country. We really don't give a shit about that area.
I was gonna say I gotta try to take these things out.
Speaking of Minnesota, stop sending me your cold and snow.
Snow?
Yeah.
Yes, we have snow, and we're gonna get like 4 inches tomorrow.
You Minnesota Snowdens are sending it all the way down here, Ohio.
Yes.
We're getting more ice tomorrow.
Don't be blaming Minnesota. It's just Canada shitting on you.
Yes, you Ohioans need a little bit more snow from either Canada or from Minnesota. One or the other.
Well, I'm talking about Minnesota.
No. Yeah, I'm just blowing it your way.
Just when you go to work tomorrow, just think about me all bundled up next week.
I won't have time. I'll be too busy.
Sidewalks will have a sheet of ice on them.
So you're working tomorrow?
Unfortunately,
I am not. Oh, unfortunately for me, I am. I was only scheduled for Thursday, but everybody's getting sick. So all of a sudden,
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh,
you
God,
can thank your brother.
We better call her in.
You can thank your brother for that one.
Okay. I can think of the conversation they were having about that. Oh shit, we got to call her in, don't we?
Yeah, because after stuff, Anyway, yeah. So yesterday, Monday, I worked all day. I wasn't on the schedule for Monday or today or tomorrow, but I am now because people and people's kids are sick, so they can't bring them to daycare. And now the lady that would have been working tomorrow, the manager actually, now she's sick from her kids. So I might be working all week for all I know. I was scheduled for Thursday. So unless for some reason I get sick, which I'm not planning on. So anyway, I might be doing Friday too for all I know. They're lucky because I'm very free right now. Because once I have a pretty good chance of getting this job that I just had an interview with. And so if I get that, that's my primary. And then I'll fit in what I can at the other place. And then eventually it may be pretty much nothing depending on how it'll depend on how they treat me there. I do enjoy going there. I love, today was great. I got to bake cakes. I worked with my favorite, or one of, maybe I shouldn't say favorite, but she's an awesome co-worker of mine. Her and I get along. We have a lot of similar viewpoints, so we get to chit chat while we're doing stuff. We both actually contribute, which we both appreciate in regards to getting things done at the workplace. It was just a great day. It was sunny out today too. That probably helped too, because you can see it coming through the door. It was beautiful. It was negative.
Well, it is her. It is her stream. She's got to talk.
What's strange?
I said, it is your stream. You've got to talk.
I just did.
Oh. Your turn, Nora.
Go ahead, Nora.
I'm sorry. I think what he was referring to, because I made a remark, and no,
Oh,
yes, it is your stream, but the thing is, it's sunny where Fish is at, and it's cloudy and cold and yucky where I'm at.
that's why I figured you want the thing.
Yeah, I just want to clarify.
Yes.
And she even texted me that a couple
It's
days ago. It's like, it's sunny here. I'm thinking,
It's 111.
It's funny here. Ooh, just got a snack from my socket. It just erupted from my socket.
so how was everybody in the chat?
I know they're just taking away.
Who's
I
in
don't know.
chat?
Like
There's no one in
nobody.
there.
Says there's 4 people watching.
Everybody who was watching left.
Quiet.
Everybody who was watching left as soon as we got on the stream, Nora. They don't like us. They want to see
You can
fishing.
still see me. Come back. No, this happens though sometimes. It's all good.
I'm used to it.
It's hit or miss. It depends. Maybe everybody's sick and they're too busy throwing up in the toilet. I don't know.
I mean, what's the time over there?
Almost 9:00 p.m. for me. Almost 10:00 for Nora.
Yeah, so no excuse. They shouldn't be tired.
I'm surprised. Maybe he fell asleep. I'm going to message somebody and be like, "Hey, you said you're gonna pop in."
Oh yeah, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday? Yes, it is.
Yeah. I'm taking the night off.
Oh, do you stream?
He streams nearly every night.
I lose track. Well, if you need to stream, you can go stream.
No, the problem is if all these people who said they like him actually turned up to his streams, they'd know he streamed nearly every night. But since they don't, he doesn't stream every night anymore.
Aww.
Yeah, Nora sits up there dribbling shit for like 2 hours and nobody pops in and says
I
hello.
hope they do. Don't you have somebody come say hi, Nora?
Besides,
Just the norms. I'm always there. Always.
Speaking of that, makes me think because you used to have you had another sidekick. Have you heard anything from Mikey?
No, nobody has. It's a worry. It's a worry.
I don't know. I should. I do have his personal number, so maybe I should just try to call it. And just see.
Maybe you should.
Just to see, you know.
I think Nora's got his personal number, haven't you,
No.
Nora?
No, I think it was pretty limited to who he gave it to. I know he gave it to me. I don't know if he gave it to anybody else. And I figure out of honor and respect, unless he says to share it, I would do that with anybody.
No. You don't dox people in any way whatsoever.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Somebody asked for it to say, go see Mike, sorry.
I mean, I'm not talking about saying it on here, no. But even in person, like somebody, who was that? Oh, there was somebody actually just at work the other day, and they wanted my manager's personal phone number. And I'm like, I'm not giving you that because,
No.
that's out of respect. So it doesn't matter where, if it's a person, at work, a friend, a family member, online. No.
Yeah. Unless your manager or your friend or your minister or whatever specifically says to you, share it out. No, you don't. You don't share people's phone numbers out. If someone says, Oh, have you got so-and-so's phone number? Say yes. Thank you very much.
So yeah, so I will reach out, and then if I get a hold of him and if he says I can share such, then I will. You know, I like to be that, like, I want to do what I would like somebody to do for me. You know, I don't want people to share out my number, let's say, if they know it, because maybe I don't want that one person over there to have my phone number or know some personal info or something. I don't know. Yeah.
And I am exactly as I want everyone to be to me.
There you go. Nora, did you have something at the tip of your tongue?
Spit it out.
No, there's nothing there.
I've got toilet paper ready.
Oh God.
I have to behave.
Don't encourage it, folks.
Oh, there's a hole in the toilet paper. Oh.
I was going to say, no, I thought about it. You were up here all by yourself.
Yeah, it was.
And I said, hey, can I have a link? Or are you going to go solo? As much as you can do a solo stream, you're good at it. For me, it's like I'm just rambling on, just talking, or that's what he calls it. I'm just dribbling.
Dribbling.
I don't have notes.
You can dribble a ball.
I don't have notes. I just say whatever's in here. I know you have notes. You have all this stuff. You have stickers and this and that. But for me,
I don't have any notes tonight, Nora, because the plan was I was going to stream with Brian, and we were just gonna, because of his situation right now. He wanted to talk about his situation right now because where he's living and such have changed, and he was going to talk about that tonight. And then we were going to talk about, because right now I think some of his things he uses, that he wants to use for the game, is in storage at the moment. So he thought we could just chit chat and update people, and you know, he loves socializing. So truly, today ended up being a busy day. I was at work. I had some family things to do. I had something to do with the library, and then I haven't been able to get like proper food. For one, I just had my teeth ripped out, so it's limited to what I could eat. Plus, my funding was literally zero because things are kind of tight right now. So I have to say that Toyman was extra kind, and he did put some money on the card so I could get some food tonight. So that was really cool. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is I was really busy, and then I was planning to be on here and chit chat like this with Brian. So I have no notes. What you've been seeing me do tonight, Nora, is winging it.
I'm proud of you.
I am totally winging it. I have no notes for tonight. Zero. The only notes I have for today was from other things of today, like, like get up, get dressed, go to work. Oh, I got an interview, and then the time for like doing the live stream, but there's no show notes. Zero. I'm winging it tonight.
So, folks, please do me a favor. At least order some stickers from Fishy, because I'm sick of looking at Sparky. I'd like to see a bit more variety, right?
Sparky! Where is Sparky? He seems to have fallen off the earth. Although he did have some videos, I guess. I gotta talk to that guy. This is not Sparky. See?
Is it a sticker?
It is. I made it. It's a sticker I made for a birthday party for a little girl.
See, now that's what I would call a kiss sticker.
No, it's not a kiss sticker.
Because you have to actually kiss the image to cut it out.
Yeah, they say this is a kiss sticker when you have multiple stickers on the same backing.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I don't know who came up with the kiss sticker idea. It's like, that's a weird term.
You Americans are weird.
Yeah, you tell me. Let's see. It just comes off. See? Oops. I'm just gonna rip it off apparently, but yeah, there you go. This is still a different, this is not vinyl. This is one that's like like you start it and it's like actually cut in the back, I guess. But yeah, this is the die cut I made for a birthday party. I didn't have anything else. I was a little short of money, truly. And I thought, hey, I want to practice on my sticker machine. I have some of this paper I need to practice with, so I made her a bunch of stickers. Kids love stickers. Us adults love stickers too, right? So it's all good.
My daughter's got a sticker book.
Yeah.
Problem is, my daughter's got like 20 hobbies.
Oh, annoying hell.
Yeah. Well, I introduced her to a whole load of different things like arts and crafts and hobbies and all that kind of stuff to give her the option to have a choice, and she did them all. So now there's bits and pieces of all her hobbies all over the house because she didn't put anything away or organise anything. Her latest hobby is polishing rocks.
Oh, that is really cool. My
Santa
brothers used to do that.
Santa bought her a rock tumbler, which constantly runs in my house, making a lot of bloody noise. And she goes around the streets and of where she lives, and when she comes here and she finds rocks she really likes, and said, "Dad, I wonder if this will tumble."
So, obviously, this is.
So yes, Nora, there are no notes. I know Nora takes notes, but there are no notes for tonight. The only notes I have ready is I am doing a testimony tomorrow at a Zoom call for those patches that I'm doing, because I have a bunch of things to share with the group about things that have changed in my life. And so for that, I have 2 pages, and I got them a little bigger so that I can look at them and actually see what I'm reading when I let them know. So I do have notes for tomorrow.
Wow.
See, that's one of the reasons why. Hi, lovely Lisa.
Ah, Lisa's in the house.
That's why I have 2 monitors on my computer. So when I do things like this, I've got another monitor over here, got all the information I need sitting up on there that I can read and look into and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why Nora's got more than 1 monitor.
I do have 2 computers, so thus I do have 2 monitors. It just happens to be the other computer is out there next to the printer and the Cricut at the moment. And then this is in here. But when I was in Canada, I had them side by side at one point. But anyway.
Yeah, I want to put a 3rd one in, but it's got to be a widescreen curved.
Oh.
That'll be my gaming screen, so I can do all the gaming up there when I want to, and then the other 2 will be down here, or vice versa.
I would like to ask, like, how long would you guys like to be on here? The reason I ask is I have a phone call I need to make, so I can either like abandon you guys for a little bit, or we can end the stream and then I make that phone call.
You can call it. I'm fine.
I mean, we can always.
I only come up here to help you with the panel and interact and learn restream and what you can do while people are up here. And
yeah, because
you know, I don't often come. Oh, grilling and chilling with Mojo. Hey, Mojo.
Just messaged you. Messaged me, or you?
I don't often come up on people's panels. I only come up on specific people's panels. So I thought, yeah, just help you out. So if you've got a phone call to make, you call the stream and we'll bugger off, won't we, Nora?
Nora's like, I don't know where Nora is.
I'm in Ohio. What do you expect?
And yes, good to see you there, Mojo. As you see, Brian is not up here on panel because he was all of a sudden not feeling good this evening. We were just going to update people of what's going on in life with him. We usually do game night when we get up here with Brian, but he's in kind of in a moving mood or moving, maybe not a mood, but he's moving and his things are in storage. So it's a bit awkward to do such, but he thought he could come up here and we could chit chat at least. But he has some kind of tummy thing.
And we all know that Brian's got some health issues, and sometimes they bother him at the wrong times.
Well, I don't know if he's lurking or not. Please send him my best regards. Will you, Fishy?
Well, of course.
Hello, gamer.
Really? Now I want to like be done, but now all the lovely people are coming in.
No. You're not allowed to say you've got him in your basement, though, gamer.
Going in my basement. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you say this. And hi, Not a Great Gamer. It is great to see you.
It seems like every time I'm on a panel, either Discord or everything else starts blowing up. Why is that?
Because they know you're busy. It's kind of like me. I'm like not busy. Yeah, nothing happens.
They're all probably lurking, going, "Why are you on panel but you're not live?"
No, it's another community. They're chit chatting.
I'm not a great fan of Discord.
I used to be on there more, but I usually used it to share things out mostly because it just. I think there was maybe one or two people that only use Discord, but then they've like disappeared in my life, so I don't really use it anymore.
Discord is not a very stable, safe thing. A lot of people get hacked when they're on Discord.
I don't know. Just be careful, I guess. Be careful wherever a person is in this crazy, crazy world.
I know
I had a hair in my mouth. Ever have that happen? Ugh.
All the time.
Well, if I had hair as long as you, I'd probably have a hair in my mouth.
Hey, speaking of hair.
She wonders how she gets hair in her mouth.
Anyway. Tastes like
there was a YouTuber I knew when we were doing Ken's live streams that was a veteran, had a lot of issues because he was a veteran during the Iraq War and all that stuff. And Discord basically hacked his account and hounded him off the air and back into rehabilitation and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yes.
No, because you shaved it off.
You got yourself some hairs cut. You got hairs cut. I know we say haircut like singular, but it was more than one hair. I know this. I mean, one hair cut or hairs cut?
I apologize. It's a Nora thing, okay?
You feel
it's one of those really weird words where hair is plural of hair, but more than one hair is hairs.
Mm.
Well, you know what I mean? You can still say hair and be plural.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like animals too, right? It's like saying deer. If you see more than one deer, it's just two deer. You don't say, "Hey, I see two deers," or like moose. It's not mooses, is it? It's just moose.
Yeah,
it's not moose.
It's like someone turned around and explained it to me one time. When it comes to animals, it's like genre, species, sex. All those things are all different ways of saying certain things, but plurals are really weird when it comes to genre. Like sheep, there is no such thing as plural for sheep except for sheep.
Yeah. Or like I learned, I think this is the proper way. A nephew of mine that teaches English and stuff said this is how it was anyways, that fish, that'd be a good example since I'm Go Fish Office. When you see fish, you typically don't say fishes, right? You just say fish. there's a pond of fish. But apparently,
School
if
of
you
fish.
have more than one variety in that school of fish, then it is fishes. Because there's different kinds of fish, I guess.
It's the same with sheep. When you say sheep, you mean more than one sheep, it's still sheep. But when you talk about their sex, it's rams and ewes.
Yes. And then in goat world, you have goat and bucks.
And lambs, which means more than one. But when it comes to sheep, that's the general overall genre of the species. It's no plural. I don't understand that. It's like we don't say. It's like moose. Moose is a genre of the species, but to have, I'm assuming it's a buck and a doe or whatever it is with moose. I'd have to be Canadian to know for sure.
Well,
but you don't say there's like 4 mooses.
No,
it's not. There's
you
4
don't
moose.
say like you got mouse and mice. So then you think, oh, that's maybe moose, and then, or no, I'm thinking geese, aren't I? There's a goose, and then there's geese, but it's not moose and meese. It's just moose. Yeah, it's weird.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the imperial toilets. Okay.
Anyways, all right. So now I get to figure out how to end this thing, which says end stream over there. So that's probably it, huh?
Yeah. Well, this is how I'm going to end it. Hi, bye.
All right.
Do you want to do a Norway?
I do what?
Do it the Norway. I know that sounds wrong.
All right, I'll do it the Norway. What's this?
All right, everybody. Fishy's gonna call the stream. You all have a good night. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Drink your soap. You know the deal. You all have a good night, good day, wherever you're in the world, and she'll see you on the next one.
Bye.